Drop, Bayley the cover, looking right at Alexa Bliss, and gets the
Frank, why did I think you could do this? This one simple thing. It's like I'm talking to a monkey.
Welcome everyone to Ring the Bell. This is DS.
And I'm Joey.
The Momofuku.
It's Momo mother.
I told you about Alicia's stand.
Hey everybody. No, I had to put my 2 cents in on this week's review.
Let's jump right into this Raw. Backstage, we saw a little bit of Becky and Seth just chilling, talking.
That's cute.
You think they're just gonna juice it into some mixed tag match or something?
But who would be...
Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans.
Ooh.
Oh, you like it?
I don't hate that.
I hate it already.
If like Baron Corbin became like Lacey's assistant, I kind of don't think I'd hate it.
We got split screen promo between Lacey and Becky Lynch, and
I surrender.
I so checked out. I paid almost zero attention to this promo
Oh my god.
at all. As soon as they started going back and forth, I was like, I don't care.
Both of them just looked like they were reading prompters.
Dirt and gold are found in the exact same place.
Fear of losing it all and sinking back down into obscurity.
I wasn't hating it.
It's just very similar to stuff I've seen them do before.
What do you think of Lacey's delivery?
It's solid. I think it's a solid character. I just need something new. It's been enough of this Becky Lynch, Lacey Evans talking back and forth. Becky Lynch, Lacey Evans getting into a brawl.
Ugh, there's nothing new. Maybe Charlotte being in there, I mean, Charlotte's Charlotte, but I thought that might pose some kind of different dynamic, but that didn't even happen, so I just don't know what we are doing.
They're just basically hyping up their match for Stomping Grounds, which I'm kind of excited for. I'm personally hoping Lacey kind of wins for some, like, I don't see it happening, but I wouldn't be mad if she did win.
And then there was backstage segment between Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss.
Everything I was thinking in a segment. Nikki straight up was just like, I thought we were going to be partners and stuff like that. And she was like, yeah, that was the plan. But then I went to SmackDown. I was like, yep.
That literally was the plan. And what the happened, WWE? What the Anyway, Nikki's confused, we're confused. What do you think about Alexa Bliss kind of like brainwashing her into thinking that Bayley's the bad one?
Like, I know that they're doing the whole storyline where Nikki's supposed to be like the new girl.
Yeah.
And Alexa's helping her out, but manipulating her at the same time.
Yeah.
I know she's supposed to be crazy, but she's gotta be smarter than this.
I mean, I like the direction where it's going. Pretty cool use of Nikki Cross as a character. I feel like there should be some kind of more aggression in the ring to kind of work the storyline. I want to see Nikki Cross goes batshit on like Bayley and like just really go crazy. She didn't even do that. And you know what vibe I'm getting from this storyline?
I'm getting like Trish and Mickey vibes. I think DS might have said something like that, how like Nikki's clearly being like manipulated and possibly could go crazy at some point, and Alexa's, oh, you know, like, Bayley's the bully, and, you know, make sure you let her know, like, how it feels to be a bully, and blah, 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 blah. Like, she's clearly trying to just use her to get an advantage and advance her career.
This things that Alexa is saying is really not towards Bayley, but a lot of it seems like it's towards Sasha Banks.
Oh, like they wrote this storyline out for Sasha.
Alexa also blocked her on social media, so like it seems like this is all based on Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss relationship.
Which, honestly, I think I'd be a little bit more interested in.
My favorite thing that happened on Raw was Renee Young that was so confused after the segment.
San Jose hometown hugger.
Can we please?
Because she thought Alexa Bliss called Bayley a hooker.
I loved it. I loved every second of it.
I'm loving this dynamic. I'm sad that this didn't lead to tag team championship storyline, but you know, I feel like there will be a room for that. Maybe after Bayley's redemption storyline, maybe we'll go there. So this Raw was in San Jose, and we brought Bayley, the hometown hero, as a wild card. The whole crowd was so hot for them. Becky Lynch and Bayley versus Lacey Evans and Alexa Bliss.
Lacey Evans in this match turned it out. Girl came to play on Monday.
She has some things to prove after last week.
Was that bad?
But this week, yeah, she definitely showed that she has moves. She knows how to flip. She knows how to do moonsault. It was great.
I get so scared every time she goes for that moonsault.
Top rope moonsault?
Yeah, to me, whenever she's jumping up like that and turning, I'm like, I'm just waiting for her toes to catch and have another like terrifying Candice Michelle moment. Like I'm just so terrified.
Yeah, she like jumps really high for that moonsault. It's a thing of beauty for sure. I love it. Alexa Bliss.
Solid. I mean, not awful. I feel like that's kind of Alexa Bliss's in-ring career summed up. Like it wasn't bad.
The spot that really I remember is
To remind Alexa why Bayley's champ.
Oh my God!
Yes. Why? She's got a history of concussions.
Yeah.
As someone who's bumped their head into a turnbuckle many a time.
How is it?
It's not soft. Why do you think everyone puts their hand in and hits the hand instead of your head?
I thought it would be very cushiony.
It's not like a pillow on your couch. It's legit like a pad. And especially getting like flung backwards really hard and just whipping your head into something. I don't understand why that spot was okay for someone.
Yeah, I mean, I love that move, but like maybe not on Alexa Bliss. This match actually like really heated up at the end. It was a very good tag team match, but Lacey Evans hit three women's right consecutively.
Lacey used the big attitude. And another one. Evans with a right hand.
I liked Nikki's spot. I give her credit. When stuff just flows and you don't really have to think about it, I'm like, that's purposeful.
I like that Nikki, even after the match, she seemed a little bothered about the fact that Alexa was tagging with Lacey.
Earlier in the night said she thought she was going to be a tag team with Alexa Bliss, and she kind of got screwed out of that because of this whole thing.
Yeah, so I love that Nikki's doing that subtle character moment. Let's move to the IIconics.
My, of course, favorite part of the night, the IIconics. That was cool. They were cute. They cut the little promo. They're the longest reigning defending women's tag team champions, and they look great.
Finally, they're defending their championship against the amazing, the threatening, the menacing Lisa, Lace, Aaliyah, Mia. I feel like WWE is just like actively trying to f us over. They're like, oh, you wanted a match? You wanted them to defend their title? Here you go.
I'm gonna assume Aaliyah Mia was the girl that actually got in the ring. Lacey Lace, I don't know where she trains or where she wrestled. I tried to Google her, the fact that she didn't get in the ring and the way that she kind of didn't look comfortable with anything. I just assumed it was a girl they brought in that has never wrestled before. Jesus, why? Put them in the ring with anyone.
It's very clear that WWE has no idea what they're doing with IIconics. They have no plans.
Even when they give plans, they scrap them. Like, I thought something solid was coming out of Alexa and Nikki. I thought we were gonna get to see the Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah.
They're doing something apparently with Dana and Natalya maybe, because the main event match was so good.
Oh, that match was good. That finish was actually really cool.
Yeah. You know, put Naomi and Tamina together as like, because they're Samoan, you know, the sisterhood kind of thing.
Yeah.
Something. Give us something.
It was another squash match. I'm really hoping that they'll eventually get like some like, you know, like some real competition, which they kind of pointed out. So I'm hoping that soon like a new team will be formed, because I thought Alexa and Nikki were gonna face them, but I don't know if that's really the direction they're going now. So maybe somebody from the NXT, maybe Naomi and Tamina might. I don't know.
That was raw. That was raw. Let's move to SmackDown Live. Another Alexa and Nikki Cross segment, and this one involves social media, as we talked about. They're acting like Nikki Cross doesn't have social media.
Yeah, she does. She's very active on it.
I still think this whole Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss segments and their relationship is the highlight of WWE product at this point.
At least in the women's division.
No, there's so much potential.
There's so much potential to it. I'm so nervous because everything seems to be flopping. Legit. Magic cart flopping.
Let's go to this match. It's Nikki Cross versus Bayley.
Nikki put on a good match. Unfortunately lost, but I kind of seen that coming because Bayley couldn't like lose twice like that.
Again, I just thought Nikki would be more fired up. She's that crazy character. Like, she's unpredictable.
Like, I was hoping she'd keep her kind of insane Nikki kind of gimmick. They seem to be kind of trading it or altering it to just like this wild child girl who wants to be accepted by her peers.
Yeah, it's almost like a classic story.
She's the Kronk to Alexa Bliss's Yzma.
Yes, Alexa, that's so good.
Nikki Kronk.
Why did I think you could do this? This one simple thing. It's like I'm talking to a monkey.
But I like the moment where Alexa was like telling Nikki what to do.
Then prove her wrong. Wait a minute, wait for the kick.
The match was pretty enjoyable from like Bayley's side. I think Bayley was like bringing out moves.
She was bringing out moves. The match itself didn't sell on me, but the finish did. I liked the pointing at Alexa, and then Bayley had solid facial expression.
Yeah.
Like, I'm saying that about Bayley. She doesn't normally sell her face very well.
Yeah.
But like, she put that little emphasis like, come at me, bitch. It was good.
Nikki has that very like X Factor vibe.
You want her to be like a little variable in the storyline. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell anything. I don't know if something's just going to be scrapped.
True, that's true. We just don't have hope that WWE will follow through with their storyline, which is really, really freaking sad. Even without Nikki Cross being involved, the storyline potential's there. It's going to be the redemption storyline for Bayley.
Yeah.
And I hope WWE just goes with it. If Bayley loses to Alexa Bliss, I don't know.
As big as an Alexa fan as I am, like, she's my girl. And I've had to, say a lot of shit about her this week, but she shouldn't win.
Let's move to the Ember Moon backstage segment. So she dropped a Nintendo Switch, which I want to plug that I also dropped my Nintendo Boy DS Instagram handle.
Yes.
Ember Moon is really embracing that whole nerd character, it seems like. And she was just playing with the Nintendo Switch. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville came and just dropped it on the floor and it broke. I was so upset.
It's fine. She makes a paycheck. When Ember turned it up at the very end and she got to that little screaming spot and throwing a trash can, I kind of wanted her to throw the trash can at them.
At them?
Like, I miss the old school WWF. Why are they trying to make her normal outside the ring and turned up Shinam?
I think this goes back to like us not having confidence that WWE is going to follow through with the storyline. If they are following through with the storyline, maybe she is going for that Jekyll and Hyde.
It's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Goody goody nerdy girl, but when she gets enraged, she will go kill you and she'll become a monster.
I need that story. I need that solidification.
Yeah, I really hope this Carmella and Mandy Rose storyline is just like a placeholder for Ember Moon to come in and some shit up.
I feel like we're just gonna get a tag match.
No.
Honestly.
Let's go to Carmella versus Sonya Deville match.
Oh, Sonya Deville. She needs to be on her own.
She was great.
Sonya's great.
There were some wonky spots, especially at first, but it became like a really heated match. I really liked it. Their chemistry was pretty good, especially like when the whole like jackknife cover to Code of Silence, smooth transition. I really liked it.
Sonya just impresses me every single time she's in the ring. The same can't be said for Mandy, but I feel they're pushing Mandy a little bit more, and it needs to be, full train behind Sonya. I see so much potential there.
I see. I think against Mandy, I think she is kind of a full package. She can run a storyline, and she has good moves. But I think just seeing Sonya being in there, just flowing so quickly between moves, and her moves are devastating.
Yeah, she hits hard and it's good.
And the thing is, like, she doesn't even have like those big spot moves. The things that she does just work so well with her character.
Right.
Do you think that's her new finisher?
I think so. I like the spear more.
I like the spear more too. She does a really good job. It goes with the character really well.
Yeah.
So I really like it. I do like Ronda's step up knee better.
Yeah, that's fair. Carmella, though, I don't think Carmella should do any more jump moves.
You didn't like her suicide dive?
That was good.
I really liked it.
Here's the thing, is the things that I've seen Carmella messed up on consistently are like head scissors, like tilt world things, and then I think it was supposed to be a Thez press that got kind of wonky.
Oh yeah, that was really wonky, yeah.
Like something where she's jumping at her opponent or anything seems to not work well for her.
This face run goes well with her character, and I enjoy what she does in the ring.
Some stuff gets a little bit wonky with her.
Yeah.
And it's been a little bit consistent to where I'm now noticing it more. What do you think of the spots with her and R-Truth?
I like the elevator spot a lot, actually.
The elevator one got a little bit weird at points, but I loved everything. I especially loved her getting him trapped in the box and sent to LA.
I mean, I just hope Carmella just turns on him and become the next 24/7 champion.
I'm hoping that's the spot that's gonna hit. I hope it's not at Stomping Ground. I hope it's at a bigger stage than that.
Yeah.
Like if Truth held the 24/7 belt all the way to SummerSlam, I don't think I'd be mad. And then she did it at SummerSlam.
Thank you so much for watching this week's review. I mean, there wasn't too much discussed, but next week is a go-home show for Stomping Ground.
Where they're gonna kick some ass and take some names and up some storylines.
Yeah, and then we also have Fighter Fest, AEW Fighter Fest coming up.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah, our favorite gals are in it. Nyla Rose, Yuka Sakazaki, and Riho, our favorite from the Japanese 6-woman tag team match.
Oh, I like Yuka.
Super excited for that
Magic
pay-per-view coming up. All right, thank you so much for watching this review. You can find me on Instagram at DSShin.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Joey_Mayberry or Joey Mayberry on TikTok.
All right, bye.
Bye.